Hello fellow mutants, welcome back to another video. I did No Shave November. 2 months later, still haven't taken my facial hair off, I haven't shaved yet. I would shave like last week, but I'm going to that C2E2 thing. I have every intention of going to that C2E2 thing, which, sorry, which takes place in terms of dates the weekend after my birthday, so it's going to be in the last weekend of February. And see, I was gonna shave my facial hair like sometime this week originally, maybe last week, but some of my friends has been saying since I usually cosplay as a Jedi each year, well, with the exception of the first year, because the first year I was more like in the feels for C2E2. But every year, with the exception of the first year, I've been cosplaying as a Jedi. There's some of my friends has been saying you should keep your facial hair. You should keep your facial hair. I said why? Because some of them, I'm in the Star Wars group on TikTok that led its way into a Discord, and on TikTok is this hashtag called the Resistance AU, and they're saying, cause my okay, to give a little bit backstory, my in the Star Wars group I'm in, that same practically the same on TikTok and Discord. We made OC characters. OC means original characters. We made Star Wars original characters, and so there's one that is Garrett Antilles, son of Wedge Antilles, and then there's this one person who was the first order, was first order who turned to the resistance. Uh, there are like a few Jedi. My character is a Jedi. For that group, I made my character the son of Lando Calrissian, and they were saying, "Well, keep in mind that when they say your father, they mean like my character's father, not my actual father. So they say your father has like a mustache. It'd be cool to see you rocking the mustache plus a bit more. You trying to go the Obi-Wan Kenobi route with the whole facial hair." And some of my friends, so that's some of my friends' reasoning. And then in December, when I was going to shave it off, they said, "No, since you're planning to go to C2E2, you should have the facial hair. See how big you can get it by the time C2E2 comes out." I said, "Really? Do you know how many times I grow out my facial hair? Especially for longer than like a few weeks? It's only like once a year, and that's to No Shave November. After November ends, I usually shave this bad boy off, typically. Or at least a few weeks after November ends. And the only reason why I kept my facial hair for this, like, in the month of December was so I can cosplay as a Jedi for the Rise of Skywalker. But they were saying, which, by the way, I was on the news for. I was on the news by cosplaying as a Jedi to the Rise of Skywalker. I like to brag about that. But, and then, so yeah, some of my friends said they want to see how big my facial hair grows. For C2E2. So both wants me to grow out my hair. Like, the two majority groups wants me to grow out my hair for C2E2. So I can look like more of a wise Jedi. So this year I decided, okay, I'll this will be like one of the like few times where I'll give in. I'll actually let people have their fun seeing how. Since this is harmless, me growing out my facial hair is harmless, so it's not like me growing my facial hair will hurt someone. Thankfully, it won't hurt someone. So yeah, so as a bit of a way to humor some people, I'm growing out my facial hair, seeing how big and long my facial hair can get, cause I and for and cause I never really did that, so it's partially sorry my cough. So it's partially for me as well, just to see how long my facial hair can get from November to February. So that's 4 months: November, December, January, February. So that's well, and the NFC 2E2 is on March 1st. So in a sense, or in a way, you can say 5 months. Because sorry, I stopped. I shaved on October 30th, 31st. I had not shaved since November 1st, so officially 5 months when it comes to March 1st. So yeah, so my the one thing though I hate I'm doing this little experiment to please some of my friends, and just because I wonder how big I can grow my facial hair out without trimming it or whatever. Because my brother's been trying to get me to trim my cheek hair a bit. But ultimately, I'm not really a big fan of growing out my facial hair. Because whenever it grows in, it can itch a bit. And I don't expect, like, not to make sound sexist or anything, but I don't expect females to understand that because they don't grow facial hair. But when you're growing facial hair, at least in my experience, it does itch a bit. Now, since at this stage it hasn't itched that much, so maybe this is as big as I can go. I'll see. And I get my facial hair like kind of on like evenish, and it's not my fault. It's I guess just how my genetic makeup is with my hair. Just I'm not really a big fan of growing out my facial hair, at least not for that long. But like I said, me growing out my facial hair isn't harming anyone or anything, and which is why I don't mind exactly doing it. And hey, yeah, I want to see what I would look like as a mature Jedi, as some people will say or has said, because that'll be an nice look. But next year, assuming that I go to C2E2 next year, 2021, for one, I'm hoping it's not going to be in February. I don't know why it's in February. I'm just hoping it won't be in February. Number two, I'm working cough drops real quick. Guy, cough drop, sucking on a cough drop right now. So number two, the officially number two, not the number two I did before the jump cut. Number two, next year, on the other hand, I'm not growing out my facial hair this long. Oh hell no! Oh no! Like my mustache maybe, but not my. Oh no! And this year, we have 365 days to have perfect vision. So hopefully, my friends' visions of what they see me look like as a mature Jedi once I cosplay as a Jedi this year at C2E2 is clear, and pun intended. I'm not saying that's the best joke, but you know. So yeah, and for those of you who doesn't know what cosplay is, you might be seeing this video. Cosplay is pretty much just another word of dressing up as some sort of character. Like as a Pokemon character, as a Star Wars character, any Disney character, comic book character, movie character. If you guys think of Halloween, then you have a pretty good idea of what cosplaying is then. Like, cause kids tend to dress up as their favorite fictional characters. So yeah. So everyone was a cosplayer at one point in their life. And apparently my cat agrees. So, yeah, that's why I'm growing out my facial hair, because like, as to see how long my facial hair can grow, like, I guess within, like, 4 or 5 months. And, I'll get to you in a second, I promise. I promise. So, see how long my facial hair can grow within 4 or 5 months? And because it is, like, highly recommended among my friends for me to grow out my facial hair. For, C2E2. So, they can see how I potentially will look like as a mature Jedi with a facial hair. I guess facial hair in their heads, when it comes to Jedi, associates them with as like a mature, if it's like, you know. So, anyways, do you guys, now I'm going to ask you guys too, would you guys like to see me keep trying to grow my facial hair out for C2E2 this year? Let me know in the comment section below. I will see you guys soon. May the force be with you. Love you all, and have a nice day.